morning, Fords. Welcome back to another edition of H-Vision. I'm Alex Evans.
And I'm Mia Seaway Daly. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. Next up, we have the weather report from our favorite local meteorologist, Clouds with Keaveney.
Alright, hey Fords, welcome back to the forecast. It's going to be a cold one today. It's in the 40s right now. It's going to go up to the low 50s, and it's going to stay that way for about the next week. Rain coming over the weekend, but it should be relatively clear today, so get outside and enjoy the sun while you can.
Maybe a little warmer, but still pretty bitter out there. At least it's sunny, Alex.
Yeah, Mia. Gotta love that sun. Now, on our way to announcements. Coffee on the Path is available for those looking for a morning boost of caffeine.
The Asian Student Association Boba Tea fundraiser will be today in front of the gym and the art wing. Boba is $4 each. Also, the fitness center will be open 2:30 to 4:30 p.m.
The Rainbow Alliance will be meeting today after school, and for the bowling club, please see Mrs. Greenwald in room 115 to pick up information and a permission slip.
The Rainbow Alliance meets after school today. Come join the cause. The Havatunes pretzel sale will be on Monday, November 17th after school in the lobby, in the gym and art wing lobbies. Pretzels will be $2.
WHHS's first coffee house of the season, Thursday, November 20th at 6:30 p.m. in the West Commons. The tickets are $5 each.
The homecoming dance is on Friday, November 21st from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Please purchase tickets through Hometown Ticketing by November 17th.
National Art Honor Society is hosting a free senior jean decorating workshop after school on Monday, November 17th, room 124. No need to worry, they have all the supplies, you just need a pair of your own jeans. The Senior Day jeans will be on Thursday, November 20th.
The Interact Club food drive goes until November 19th, and the boxes are in the homeroom, so make sure to help as much as you can.
Even better, the Spanish Club food drive until November 21st in room 140.
The National Business Honor Society is having its professional work clothing drive in room 256 or the main office.
There's also a Toys for Tots collection in the main office until December 6th.
The Debate Club has an early dismissal at 1:30 p.m. for this evening's tournament at Lower Marion High School. Bus leaves at 1:45 p.m. Good luck.
Now for sports. The Haverford Wrestling Open mats are The Haverford Wrestling Open mats 2:50 to 4:30 p.m. after school this week, and all winter sports start tomorrow.
There is also a Haverford Football Winter Holiday Merch Shop, now through November 23rd.
Now, on our way to features. First up, we have a rock and album review in the Doors. Let's check it out.
Welcome back, Age Vision. Today we will be doing a media review of the Doors' LA Woman album that was made in 1971. The lead singer, Jim Morrison's last album that he made. Are you ready, Jack?
Absolutely. I know you really like the Doors, and I'm excited to try it out.
I love the Doors. All right, so we will begin with The Changeling, the first track of the album. Jack, what do you think of that song?
I mean, it had that classic psychedelic feel to it. I mean, you can't ask for much more. And I did like the guitar solo. I know they're usually a keyboard-heavy band, but it was a nice solo.
Yeah, Robbie Krieger, the guitarist for the Doors, is incredibly talented, and he's proven that throughout their entire career. And I actually saw him in concert, too. He was amazing. But I think that one was my favorite. I really like that one, but there's more to go.
Don't you love her ways? Tell me what you say. Don't you love her?
Now that one was Lover Madly. What do you think of that one, Jack?
That was another good one. I mean, Same kind of vibe as the last one. Got the keyboard solo in, another guitar solo.
Are you a lucky little lady in the city of light? Or did you know the lost angel, city of night?
7 minutes and 49 seconds of that song of just pure grooviness. I love that song so much.
I really like the drums on that one, especially. And there are a lot of different parts to it because it was a longer song. It could do more things, and I think it has a little bit of everything from, that 60s era, bluesy, psychedelic, classic rock and roll too, towards the end. I think that's my favorite so far.
Yeah. Here it is. The Doors. LA Woman.
Cover.
And look at that.
It's yellow.
That's
oh
really
my
cool.
lord.
I go to the next one. La America.
You trade some beats for a pint of gold.
And that one was kind of spooky.
Very spooky, yeah. Is that what you're gonna describe it as?
Yeah, I'll leave it there.
I also felt that was pretty spooky.
Into this world we're thrown like a dog without a...
Well, I believe that song was truly a masterpiece, and everything about it was great, from Ray Manzarek's amazing slow keyboard portraying the rain, which I felt was just a genius idea, and Jim Morrison's subtle vocals, which was a great way to close out his musical career, before he sadly passed away in 1971, the same year this album was released. That brings me to my next question, Jack. What do you think of the album in its entirety?
I mean, it's a little bit different than the kind of music I usually listen to, but it's really good. I think my two favorite tracks were, what's it called? Hyacinth, what is it called?
Hyacinth's House?
Yeah, I like that one, and Riders on the Storm was also good. Those were my two favorites. Overall, give me like a strong 8.
Strong 8?
Strong 8.
A strong 8. Okay, that's pretty. I'll take that. I'm thinking for me maybe an 11 out of 10, because that's probably one of my favorite albums of all time, and favorite bands of all time, obviously. So H Vision closing out. Thank you for joining us, and maybe we can do another Doors album or a different musical album in the future.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely sound familiar to me. They are definitely a classic band.
I've actually never heard of them before. Very interesting.
And for our last feature, we are going to check out one of the coolest teachers at this school, Mr. Bakalian.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm here with Mix Bakalian. Nice to meet you. Just to start us off, do you have any hobbies that you're interested in?
I got a lot of hobbies. I was really into reading when I was in high school, and then I sort of dropped off. And more recently, in the past couple of years, I picked it back up.
Oh.
Board games, video games. A favorite hobby is watching cat videos.
What kind of board games or video games do you play usually?
Oh boy, all sorts. Mostly single-player things for the video games. Board games, I like a lot of cooperative games, things like Pandemic, which maybe is a little too topical lately, Spirit Island, the Forbidden series of games, Forbidden Sky, Forbidden Desert. Those are some of my favorites, working with people toward a common goal.
Yeah, well, back to the book thing. What books have you read recently?
Honestly, I enjoy a lot of like young adult novels. Lately, I've actually been enjoying a lot of sort of like queer romance books. Those have been a lot of fun to get into. It's something that I never used to read, but I don't know. It's really appealing. It's cozy. It's comforting. It's nice. It's positive. And I feel like I need a lot more of that in my life.
Yeah, no, I think we all do. You mentioned you like cat videos. Do you have any cats of your own, or?
Yes. Some of my favorite cat videos to watch are live watching my cat. So my wife and I have two cats. One is terracotta because he is terracotta colored. and Hobbes, because she acts like Hobbes from Calvin and Hobbes. She stretches out and like goes around like this on her back and yawns, and it's adorable. But we also have a dog, Zeke, who came with the name, and we haven't found a better one for him yet.
Very much a dog name.
Yeah, this is a very dog name. And he's a very good boy and enjoys chasing squirrels.
What sort of music do you like to listen to?
I'm actually going to see a show this Friday, Jukebox the Ghost.
Oh, I've heard of them. They're really good. I like
They're
them.
great. I've been to a few of their concerts. I love it. They're very good live, and I of course enjoy their albums. So that's, I guess, the most recent thing upcoming for me.
What's your favorite place to be, just in general?
I mean, I love being at home.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a homebody. But more globally, I enjoy being in Beirut, Lebanon. That's where I spent a large chunk of my childhood. It's where I went to high school. That's where my parents currently live. So I go there each summer and I visit them.
Oh, nice. I heard you were really big on your culture. Could you tell us a couple ways that you enjoy celebrating that?
Oh, sure. So I'm Armenian, and Armenian, but I grew up in Lebanon. There are a lot of Armenians in Lebanon. I go to an Armenian church, so I'm involved in the Armenian community in that way. Of course, when I'm in Lebanon, a big way that I enjoy being there is by reconnecting with the Armenian community there, with my friends. I try to read Armenian books. In class, I like to share Armenian words with the class. So we learn sometimes math related, since I'm a math teacher, and sometimes just completely other words. Sometimes I'll also introduce some Armenian celebrations to my classes. Recently, for example, we don't have Halloween. We have something called Paregentan, which is more of a harvest festival. But it still involves some like trickster elements, and there's celebrating with food and the harvest and you know, that fall sort of atmosphere.
All right, to wrap us up, if there was only one food that you could eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I mean, talking about Armenian and Middle Eastern culture, mujaddere.
Oh, what's
It
that?
is amazing. And it's allergy friendly except for gluten. It does have gluten. It's lentils and bulgur wheat and caramelized onions, and you mix it all together, and you can have it just on its own. You can have it with some pickled vegetables. You can have it with yogurt. It's really, really good.
That sounds delicious. I think that's all that we have prepared. Thank you for taking this time out of your day to come be interviewed.
My pleasure. Thank you for interviewing me.
Wow, what an amazing teacher.
That's all for today, Fords. Stay strong.
Stay determined.
And
of course, roll forwards.